I am a trustee of the Graduate Center, but I am also a Ph.D. student here. And so I use the library a great deal. And the people at the library are extraordinarily kind and helpful and affable, and I spend a lot of time there. And I so appreciate what they do and how they do it, how kind they are, how friendly they are. So naturally, there's an old saying, put your money where your mouth is. So I tried to do that. I became a trustee of the Graduate Center because my whole life has been dedicated to education, and the Graduate Center is the peak, the shining achievement of all the other colleges. So I wanted to be involved and help if I could. I make gifts to the Graduate Center for many reasons. Primarily because it's a place I believe in and I want to support. Secondarily, because it makes me happy to do something good. I feel good about doing a good deed. And also, in making gifts to the Graduate Center, I become part of the Graduate Center family, and I'm involved in things that they do here. And so it becomes a very important part of my daily life. I think that public education institutions are funded by government funds, but it's never enough, and therefore it's incumbent upon private individuals who care about education to give as much as they possibly can to facilitate some of the programs and enterprises which are not covered by tax levy funds. I selected the Charitable Remainder Trust to make a gift because I'm not all that rich and I needed to keep the income from the money, and I wanted it then ultimately to go to the Graduate Center, but until then I get an income, and that's very useful. Small gifts to the Graduate Center are as important in their own way as large gifts. When you build a wall, you do it brick by brick. So a small gift is a very useful thing, and it's also an inspiration to other people who might not be as rich as some of our biggest donors, but who see that in the aggregate what they give altogether is very helpful. I feel that the Graduate Center is my home away from home. I spend a lot of time here. I know a number of people here. I have fellow students who are very interesting and come from all over the world. And there are many professors here who I'm happy to be able to call my friends. And I like to be here because the atmosphere is wonderful. This is a center of higher learning. That's a very beautiful thing to be around.